here. And again! I'm not coming back. I'm never coming back here until he leaves the house. He's ruining my life, her life, and the life of every single immigrant in this country!
Daryl, the Christmas lights are not going to hang themselves.
I know.
Neither did Jeffrey Epstein.
Before I keep getting a bunch of crazy hate, I know that Trump's the president. I'm not, gonna die or anything about it. However, it's just a really horrible situation. And I know that I'll be okay because I'm from California and I have very close, supportive family, and I definitely am gonna be able to move out of the country eventually. However, there are so many people here who are gonna start feeling the effects of Donald Trump's presidency immediately. I thought empathy was a normal human emotion, but apparently half of our country has no empathy or care. I'm allowed to cry about it. At least I'm not storming the Capitol. At least my only reaction is crying and posting on TikTok, and I'm not literally physically injuring people on the streets like you guys did last time. Stop commenting that I'm dramatic and that I'm crazy and that I'm a crazy liberal and I'm dumb. Because I am a crazy liberal, but I'm not dumb. I'm crying because a lot of horrible things just happened. And if you don't understand that, then you're dumb.
I just realized I can't leave my house today or I will see other white women.
For those of you entering your finding out era, this is your reminder that we're only 2 weeks in. You're going to want to buckle up because you've got 4+ more years of this.
One day, I am going to snap. And then you will never hear from me again. Never!
Wow, Trump has completely broken these people worse than I thought. The freakouts are still happening and they're still going on strong. I thought they would taper off by now, but they're showing no signs of slowing down. So that's going to be great for our Libs of TikTok series. So welcome back. If you are new to the channel, do me a favor. Take this time to head on down, click the subscribe button and the notification bell, so you're notified the second a brand new Libs of TikTok video, like the one that you're watching right now with people freaking out, gets posted.
Of brownies. You think that I'm a fake woman? This is as womanly as it gets. I sit down when I pee, I wear dresses, and I love the colors purple and pink, and you think that I'm a man? I sleep with stuffed animals. Of course I'm a woman. Only girls are allowed to do that. Oh no, I obsess every day about what outfit I'm gonna wear. I'm so girly, there's so many clothes in my closet. Look how full my closet is. I just be shopping and being bisexual and I eat hot chips and I lie all the time. I'm everything that a woman is, with zero exceptions in this world. Obviously, I'm a real woman, even though I'm transgender, because I love the kitchen, and I love men, and I love shopping for clothes, and being on my phone. Gosh, I love being on my phone.
Fellow white women, how are we signaling to each other now which side we are on? Because I just did school drop off and I don't trust any of these anymore. Are we gonna, is it like blue friendship bracelets? Are we keeping that up? Taylor Swift merch in general? How do I know? Who?
I really wish I was a cat. Because you don't even know who Donald Trump is, do you? Do you even know who the president is? Do you know what a tariff is? Do you know that TikTok's being banned? Do you know what fascism is? I wish I was a cat.
Who out here is ready for this civil war that everyone's expecting to break out between, us and them and whatever, to turn into a revolutionary war that's about to break out between us and them? Bring it.
So for all you maggots that keep commenting on my posts talking about how the left is no longer the side of love and tolerance, you guys seem to have remarkably missed the entire point. It smacked you right there in that giant Neanderthal skull of yours, and you still missed it. You guys voted for the felonious, insurrectionist, con-man, garbage piece human being who has no interest in maintaining democracy because his opponent was a black woman and you guys don't like people who are a different color than you, and the old Don the Con makes you feel really good about that. The love and tolerance, it doesn't apply to you. It applies to marginalized groups and minorities and anyone else who doesn't come into the party with hate in their hearts. But for you guys, it doesn't apply. We don't have to tolerate you, and more importantly, I don't have to tolerate you. I don't tolerate fascists. I don't tolerate people who glorify, and I don't tolerate people who think that trying to overthrow the government because you don't like an election result is just a day of love. I hope this helps.
You know, I'm just laying here in thought. What has Donald Trump done since he has become president? He became president a little over a month ago when he beat Kamala Harris. And what has he done? What has he done, MAGA?
It is so unsettling to be out walking around in public right now, just looking at people and not knowing if the one standing next to you voted for a rapist, not knowing if the person behind you in line at the store is out there chanting, "Your body, my choice." Like, how are we supposed to just walk around and interact with these people like they didn't just sell out every woman and minority in this country? Like they didn't just condemn us all to hell? And they all want to act like we're going to just move on and it's going to be okay. It's not going to be okay. You guys just made it not okay for everybody, and now we are all looking sideways, wondering if you're one of them, and if you are, we've got nothing for you.
And I'm just saying that I would rather live and die in what becomes a third world country in the middle of a revolution than continue to live in America as it stands.
Good morning. I took yesterday to be angry and miserable, and I also took yesterday to make the decision to block my father, who will still end up seeing this. So, hi, Dad. And yes, I did block him because of who he voted for. Because he knows that I am trans, and he knows that I have had 2 abortions, and he still voted for Project 2025, which to me is reprehensible. I have my husband who loves and supports me to the ends of the earth. I have my friends who love and support me to the ends of the earth. And I have other family members who love and support me to the ends of the earth. And I genuinely do not need anyone else. I realize this is something not everyone is able to do safely, and I'm very grateful for my ability to do that safely. I cut my mother off until the day she died, and I can and will do that again.
A lot of y'all MAGA are counting on us to forgive and forget, because that's what liberals do, right? We forgive and we forget. We're the tolerant ones, not me, not this liberal. I've saved screenshots and videos so that 20 years from now, when you're trying to tell your little grandbabies, "Oh, I wasn't a part of that. That was racist." When you're trying to act like you weren't a good, I'm going to be there and I'm going to post that.
Men are so afraid of being subservient to a woman that they're willing to vote for a convicted felon. Don't claim it's because of your Christian values. Don't claim it's because of the economy. Don't claim it's just because you think he's going to do a better job with our government. You are so afraid of being subservient to a woman that you're willing to vote for a convicted felon. Say it like it is. And don't come out here and claim that women have equal rights, or that you see women as equals when you voted for Trump. Don't, because I won't believe you. Don't say that we don't need feminism, or that feminism has gone too far. I think that feminism hasn't gone far enough. Just say it like it is. I voted for Trump because I was too afraid of being subservient to a woman. Just say it. Just admit it. Just say it. Because you and I both know that if a Republican woman was running for president, you still wouldn't vote for her. If a Republican woman said all the exact Trump does and was running for president, you still wouldn't vote for her. This isn't a government thing. This is a sexism thing. Just say it like it is.
We're getting more behind-the-scenes color from the Harris campaign. Mark Cuban says the campaign would give him cheat sheets before his TV hits. And if he didn't stick to the script, he'd get yelled at.
I would go into immigration. And, and I was honest. I would not let the Harris campaign tell me what to say. They would try to give me notes and I would say, I don't care.
That's what they always want from a surrogate, is for them to go like, hey, man, Screw your notes.
And Mark Cuban is a total liar. Hey, over on the community tab on Meme Wars, if you're not a subscriber, be a subscriber. You could take part of polls like this one. Will Justin Trudeau resign by the end of the week? We are basically at the end of the week, and he is still holding on. 62% of you agree. No, he's not going to resign. Look at Tammy. His ego is bigger than the frozen expanse of Canada itself. This guy is not accustomed to admitting he screwed up, and intentionally. I wanted to answer yes, but Biden is on the same team and he's still floating. That's a great point because Trudeau is the same as Biden with that. The very definition of narcissist, of course he won't resign. I don't think he's going to resign either. I think he's going to hold on as far as he can. He loves the power. Put in the comments below what you think if Trudeau is going to hold on, but also what about the fact of Trump constantly coming after Trudeau and Canada be the 51st state? A little bit of trolling, but leave me in the comments below what you guys think about that. I'd like to see what you guys think.
I actually don't think I talk enough about how much I hate Donald Trump. I feel like I should post more videos about how I hate Donald Trump. I should be on Molly's level. I want to reach Molly's level the way she posts about hating Bach. I want to post about hating Donald Trump. I want to be the Molly to Trump's Bach. Like, I want that. I want it to be everywhere. I hate Donald Trump so much. So much. I want to be posting like 10 videos a minute about how much I hate Donald Trump. That man is the devil. The devil. I don't think it can be ever overstated how much I hate Donald Trump.
I'm about to surprise my dad at this pizza place right now.
Thanks.
I just need to say it. We told you so. We told you so. We told you so. We told you so. Just about everything. Everything that's about to happen, we told you so. We were like, hey, it's gonna be bad. If he comes back, he's back. It's already getting bad. We told you so. We spent months telling you so. Over and over and over again. Do I want to be the one to tell you that we told you so? No, I don't want to be the one, but I have to be the one. The way to have me not be the one to tell you that we told you so is if we had actually been able to stop it. But you didn't want to stop it. No. We wanted to stop it. We didn't want it to happen. We told you so repeatedly. And then when we would tell you so, you'd say, where's the proof? And we'd point to, I don't know, a 900-page document with all the things that they planned on doing. We would point to the fact they were holding up signs during rallies, specifically saying what they were. The fact that he leaned into a microphone in front of thousands of people and said into the microphone, this is what I'm going to do. And then hundreds of cameras caught it and live streamed it to millions of people. We told you so. Every time you open your phone for the next however many years and you see a new horror erupt, a new horrifying thing that is happening and you're like, how can we stop this? And then 4 hours later, it's a new thing. We've already forgotten the last thing that you just saw first thing in the morning because it's lunchtime and it's time for the new lunchtime horror drop. Just remember, we told you so.
Why is everybody getting so booty butt hurt that I'm saying that I hope you get everything that you voted for? I hope that you get everything that you voted for. You can't get mad about that because if you voted for that man, you vote for everything that he stands for. You vote for everything that he stands by and you agree with every policy that he wants to put in place. So I truly, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, hope that you get every single thing that you voted for.
I don't understand how so many people could vote for such evil. A person that a convicted, somebody who hates, who's so full of hate, somebody who believes that people like me shouldn't exist, people like that. I've never been so scared in my life. I honestly am very surprised. I was optimistic about my fellow people in this country, and you proved me wrong. I guess the majority of people in this country need some serious therapy. I'm trying to move to Canada now. To all you who supported Trump today, stay the fuck away from me. Okay, if you're a family, you're not my family anymore. If you're my friends, you're not my friends. If you don't know me, you never will.
Like a felon in office?
Yes.
You do?
Yes, sir. Class E felony.
34 of them?
34, yes. You got the counts correct? Yeah.
How many more?
But what
Do you think it? Well, no, he says.
Things I wish I could get away with, but I just
Wait, sir,
morally couldn't handle.
Do you mind if we talk about the 34 felony counts?
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens after 4 years. I mean,
Judge Merchan donating to Democrats. You have the Attorney General that ran on getting Donald Trump. Do you think that was a fair process right there?
People who.
Did you hear what I said?
And abortion rights? Come on. What about abortion rights?
What about abortion rights?
What do you mean?
Project 2025, is it going to take away abortion rights?
Yes, it's all going to take away.
It's all federally.
Let's see what happens.
It's gonna be gone. I gotta ask you a quick question. Where did Kamala Harris? Oh, we're talking about January 6th now.
Wait, did you see Biden or Harris try to?
How long ago was January 6th?
That was 4 years ago, right?
Was that one riot?
One riot.
What about the hundreds of leftists rioting for 2020?
Right. Remember when Black Lives?
Yeah.
Did you see the Capitol?
Condemning violence across the board?
Did you see the Capitol then? But yet, white people can do this? It's embarrassing.
Well, white people can't. There was a white person that got shot on January 6th, unlike the other riots.
Police officers, you shouldn't be f***ing storming the Capitol. Accept the vote the way it is.
I never said that I'm defending. Is this goal just talking over me the whole time and just blurting out everything and shifting the goalposts? Or you want to have a real conversation? What do you think?
Well, I don't think that there is a real conversation here.
We can stick on one topic if you want, or you can just continue to talk over me as you're doing right now.
Well, you keep bringing up other things. I'll bring up a few things too. How'd you like the
keep shifting around, keep jumping around
at the border? How'd you like that?
It wasn't Trump's policy, and he ended it by executive order in 2018.
Let's go.
Uh-oh, he's hearing the facts. Run away. Thanks for your time.
If you are enjoying liberal freakouts, you've come to the right place, but make sure you join us on all of our other social media accounts so you do not miss out. Head over to X. We are posting video updates, but also news feeds that we find as well that we think you guys will find important. And also over on our Instagram page where we are posting reels. We are posting clips from the video that you're seeing right now into shorter form to get out to more people. So join us on Instagram, but also Rumble. We are posting the full videos over on Rumble. That'll be a secondary place for us in case anything happens here. We are fully backed up over at Rumble, but make sure you support Meme Wars. Join our social media. The link is in the bio below. Love to see you there.
I'm proud of men that voted for Trump. To guts, you are strong. Have that moment of, I can't afford life right now. I am failing as a provider, and ask for help, with the small exchange being to hand over your wife, daughter, niece, and granddaughter. What a public way to drop your ego and say, I have failed as a provider. I don't think less of you.
Trump has literally been our president for over a month now. He hasn't done anything. Like, I'm still seeing Biden do it all. Like, he's been our president for over a month now. What has he done? So freaking confusing. And why isn't he at the White House yet? Biden is still in the White House living.
I just texted my best friend. My best friend of 14 years. Literally half of my life. I'm 28. And I asked them who they voted for. They said Donald Trump. And they said, I'm assuming you voted the opposite. And I said yes. And then my friend texted me and said, will you still be my friend? Half of my life, this person is my best friend.
Sorry that in my grief and heartbreak, as I watched my country prepare to violently round up vulnerable immigrant children and ship them off to concentration camps, my heartbreak is making it a little too difficult for me to talk to you about how to pack your suitcase. And I'm sorry as I look at young girls who are being forced into birth slavery all throughout our country. It's making it difficult for me to want to post content where we're evaluating different types of suitcases. It's certainly horrifying to me as I watch people who are already struggling to make ends meet and know that they're going to see 20 to 60% tariffs on the cost of goods. And that's really going to be difficult for those families. So it's hard for me to then want to create content about all of the luxurious hotels in Paris that are my favorites. it feels a little out of tune to be talking about the excitement of going to visit my favorite restaurants when people right now are terrified that their LGBTQ children are going to become suicidal. So I'm sorry that my grief is making me kind of a downer. It's making me a downer for myself as well. I wish I wasn't in this place of grief.
It's personal now. I'm coming for every single straight man in my family. Hi. Y'all out. And now this is gonna happen. You're welcome. So I am absolutely, now I'm sure, now I'm positive that the yearly hunting trip that y'all have been having, that my father hosts, that my uncle goes on, that my uncles, my brother, my cousins that are like my brothers, their friends that have all known me my entire life, that claim to love and respect me, have been having a yearly, claim to love and respect women in general, but obviously yearly hunting trip that they go on that falls the weekend after my parents' anniversary. Weird, almost like it was my dad's planned bachelor party, and then y'all just never stopped the bachelor party, because isn't the quote, the theme of that weekend that y'all always tell, y'all been telling us for decades, for what, 30 something years y'all been doing this trip, right? It's like Vegas. We don't, you can't talk about it. It's like Fight Club, you're not supposed to talk about it. I always thought that was really sus, you know? And then my now ex-husband, the first and last time he ever went on that trip with y'all, he tried to cheat on me and I found out about it. I'm not sure if y'all know that. Y'all invited the one who's gonna get y'all.
The Democrats have lied to these people for so long that now when their worlds are just crumbling after they realize that they've been lied to. And that's where you get this Trump derangement system coming on so strong, because you gotta lash out. They truly, some of them still believe, truly, that Trump is the devil and he's going to take away rights, and they're all screwed at this point. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up so this video gets put out there a little bit more, so others get to see the absurdity, how the other side reacts when they don't get their way or they are not winning the cultural debate. But if you made it this far as well, you must be enjoying today's video, so make sure you subscribe so you get the next video when it comes out. Become a member. Like I said as well, there is a link in the description below for Meme Wars social media accounts. Make sure you go join us there as well. We're posting some great content, just like the stuff you're seeing now, just in different forms on those social media platforms. So I'd love to have you there and grow our community as well. Thank you guys so much for all the support you've given. Please leave a comment below if you guys enjoyed this video. But just like that, today's video is over, and I will see you guys on the next one.